Mr. Tapia,
Mr. Black, what's up?
how's it going? How you feeling?
Feeling all right? Pretty good.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's been a big weight cut for me, but I'm getting there. I was at 190. I'm trying to get down to 171.
I thought you
So
looked bigger the last time I saw you. I was like, that's different for you because usually you're cruising around 170s in that area, right? Usually you're lighter, right?
yes, sir.
Was that
Around 170, 160, around that.
now was that intentional? Intentional weight gain?
Uh, I wasn't trying to gain the weight, but I felt good at that weight. I was just eating normally.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, so we are, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're like 4 days out, man. Like, what's going through your head right now? How you feeling?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling good. Uh, I am kind of worried. I'm not gonna lie about the weight loss, the sudden weight loss, because I think I've only had about a month, and it's been this much weight that I've dropped.
Mhm.
But I feel pretty strong. I think I'll be able to give a good competition. I'm not in there to lose. I want to go in there and win. That's the only thing in my mind right now, winning. And I mean, if I lose though, I mean it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man, this is it's one of the biggest stages you've been on. You haven't been in the arm wrestling game for a crazy long time, but the name, the last name Tapia has rang through the 76 class in Texas for the last couple of years. I don't think I've talked to a person that doesn't know who you are in our weight class. So that's a pretty cool thing. What are your thoughts behind the event, the stage, the production? And do you, is the nerves racking up for that, or how does that make you feel?
Man, yeah, as always, y'all do amazing. Well, this year, last year, I know the Black Invitational was great. Y'all had the cameras, the studio, everything was beautiful.
Mhm.
It's something new for me. I've never been on camera like this and in a studio where everybody's watching me. But I'm excited, man. I'm mostly excited than anything.
Yeah. I understand the feeling 100%. Um, so tell me, you have Daryl Draper Jr.,
Yes, sir.
Drew Thompson, and Heath Chesty. What are
Mhm.
you thinking about your opponents? Who's worrying you the most?
Oh
Uh,
man, they're all super strong,
yeah,
and I've had battles with Daryl Draper and Heath Chesty. Both of them were one of my hardest matches I've ever had.
yeah,
I think I went against Heath about a year and a half ago, and Daryl I went against in December of 2024. And man, I had battles with them, and I honestly didn't know if I was gonna make it against them, but I'm worried about them too. I know Drew Thompson is super strong too, but I haven't been against him like that. So I'm more excited to go against Heath and Daryl again.
yeah.
But, yeah.
And stylistically, I think I was talking to Drew about this, but stylistically, uh, you're the way that you guys pull, you and Heath and Drew, is very similar. Now, there's always different vectors in this game, as we all know, but you guys are very much a top roll centric, and the outlier here would be Daryl,
Mhm.
who, according to Drew, is kind of he likes the inside pull, but he has a strong outside game. And I just found out yesterday that he has been pulling for at least 10 years, which I did not know,
Wow.
which is pretty crazy. But I was looking him up on YouTube, and I was like, man, 2015 is when these videos were
That's
posted.
That's insane.
But you know where you have been in the sport now for
2 years.
2 years. You've been in the sport. You think back to the first few months in the sport. Did you picture being here right now?
Uh, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I always imagined this. This was always my dream since I was little. And I always knew I was strong, but I wasn't thinking that I was gonna end up here so quick. But I'm thankful for my team, for Alejandro, the Austin arm wrestlers, for training me, taking me in, and showing me the ropes. Because in the beginning, when I first joined, I was losing to everybody because I wasn't very good at being technical. I was just pure muscle,
Yeah.
I guess. And but no, I didn't really expect to be here exactly where I'm at, competing with these top guys at
Yeah.
171. So it's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, man. I would say so too. And you know, and speaking of your team, Alejandro, Austin, as far as that is concerned, you've got Austin behind you. I know a lot of your team looks to you as a leader, you know, a competitor. You got them. You know, does that feel like that give you a little added pressure to come out of this with a win?
Yes, sir. I don't want to come out with anything but a win. But I mean, if it could go either way. These
Of
guys
course,
are monsters. So
of course.
I know it could go wherever.
Well, all right. Well, aside from the feelings and all that other, you know, hoopla, how's prep been for you? What have you been doing? What does preparation for an event like this look like for you?
So this was like I said, it was very spontaneous. Happened. I think Dustin told me about it at the end of April on my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
the 29th. And I actually messed up my hamstring, so I was super heavy, and my main way of losing weight and making it is through running. So I wasn't able to run for maybe like 3 weeks, and I was honestly pretty worried about it, not making it. But I actually got with Dustin, and he told me about the keto diet, and I started doing keto, only meat, no carbs, and how I've been prepping for it. My hamstring's better now, so I've been running pull-ups, push-ups, just table time.
In table time, that's generally what you do, right? That's what you've
Yes,
done.
sir.
Started. It's not a lot of gym time. It's not no weights. It's just table time is how you do it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you if you without giving away any sort of game plan that you may have, what do you think makes you the most dangerous for this?
I think I think they don't expect me to be as strong as I am. But I mean, I already pulled two out of the three, so
Uh-huh.
they know already.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if it was any other guys, that's what would make me more dangerous. That it's just not expected.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, let's fast forward. You win this thing. What's the first thing on your mind?
Money.
Yeah.
No, I'll be excited. I'll be happy. Tell my little sister she is. I don't know if we were able to record in there, but I asked her if I could get if she could record for me, and I'm just gonna give her like some of the money and
Well, you're
just
gonna have all the angles, pal. So I don't think you need to worry about that too much. There's gonna be a camera on every single angle of you, so
true,
it's
true, true.
yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. But man, so just there's going to be a lot of eyes on this, and there's obviously been a lot of eyes on you. Clearly, I mean, some of the people that I've talked to, they have had their eye on you for a while now. What kind of a statement do you think that this makes? You come out with a win. What is it? Where does this put you in Texas, and what's next for you?
I think that after this, I'm gonna start calling people out and having super matches. I'm gonna try to go for the number one spot, and just go from there. Start become number one in Texas, and then try to become national champ again, but in pros.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. Now, been asking this to everybody. You got anything that you want to share with your opponents come this weekend?
Yes, sir. Don't fall asleep on me. Be ready.
I love it. I love it, Mr. Tapia. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. We'll talk again this weekend. I can't wait. I'm super pumped. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.